It must be one of the best jobs around, really. I'm at retirement age, but I don't want to retire. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I just want people to come in and see how easy it is to make a switch. And I enjoy getting up in the morning, coming to the shop, meeting the people that come in, and they're so engaged with what I'm doing. When my time's up, I want to know that I've made a difference. Opening my shop, I thought about this one morning when I was doing a beach clean. I've been doing beach cleans for many years. And then one particular morning, I went along and there was loads of plastic washed up on the beach. And it was the autumn times, the days were getting shorter. And I was thinking, what more can I do to make a difference? And then I just suddenly had this light bulb moment. There isn't a shop that sells zero waste products in Minehead. And I thought, that's what I need to do. And Our Precious Earth was born. I designed the shop myself from scratch. I didn't want to have all modern shop fittings. I've got lots of old fruit crates I managed to source from a fruit farm in Sussex that we had a load to get rid of. And I've got shelving around the shop which is made from old scaffold boards. And the LED lighting, which my son put in the shop for me, so that saves on energy as well. I get lots of people come in from various parts of the country. I continue to get comments about, wow, this is such an amazing shop, you've got such a wide selection of things. Wish we had a shop like this near us. But my website, it means that people can go online and see what is available. I had someone come in the other day and they said, I've come in here to cheer myself up, felt a bit fed up this morning. And they said, this is my happy place. So they come in and have a look around and they always feel positive. Thanks very much. Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot of people not sure how, or they're not aware of how many chemicals there are in everyday products we use, like whether it's shampoo, soap, or washing up liquid. All those chemicals, they're affecting us, but they're also affecting our wildlife because it goes down the drain, and quite often these days it spills into rivers. Then there's so many plastics on the market. 50 years ago there wasn't anywhere near so much plastic around, so we've become a bit too dependent on plastic, and so it's done a lot of damage in the time that it's existed. Well, I do lots of products in the shop as well which are made from recycled plastics, so I think what we need to look at is stop making new plastic and reusing the plastic we've already got. I was a store caretaker before I did this, so yes, I used to work with the children there to get them to do things for our planet. So I've always had the interest in there, and it's just nice to be able to communicate with the younger generation because it's their future that this is all affecting. I do beach cleans regularly, like on the longer days I'll park a few miles along the coast and I shall walk to work in the mornings and do a beach clean all the way here, and I quite often meet people. They'll stop and talk and see what I'm doing, and sometimes they'll walk with me and they'll start spotting pieces of plastic and they say, well, there's a bit there, and then they sort of say, oh, this is really therapeutic doing this, so when I go home I'm going to start doing this. And I've inspired a lot of people to start doing beach cleans. It is becoming quite popular now. I did my first beach clean in 1971 as a boy, and I've seen firsthand how much it's exploded really into our oceans, whether it's off a ship or whether it's dropped in the street and washing down into our rivers in the rain and then out into the sea. It's, you know, we've done a huge amount of damage in such a short time. It must be one of the best jobs around, really. It's just, you know, I'm at retirement age, but I don't want to retire. I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I enjoy getting up in the morning, coming to the shop, meeting the people that come in, and they're so engaged with what I'm doing. And like the companies I support, the small businesses I support who are trying to make a difference as well. We all work well together. We're all aiming for the same goal, really, to cut the use of plastic.